Welcome to the Reading Room.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Reading Room.
Yes,
Yeah.
God.
Welcome to the Reading Room. Welcome to the Reading Room.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Welcome to the Reading Room.
Get ready.
Welcome to the Reading Room.
It's coming.
Read.
Welcome back, guys, to the Reading Room ATL. I am Jason Jones, your host with the most, and I'm here with my other co-host.
I am the girl with the pearl tongue, Miss Courtney Floyd.
Yeah.
And I am Kenny T, also known as Chunky Monkey.
So this week we have a really good drink of the week. It's kind of light, it's kind of airy, it's springtime. So if you guys have any get-togethers that are happening, this would be a great punch to have. It's easy to make too. It is called a Moscato punch.
Right. I'm ready for the punch. Y'all see that right there? It's almost see-through.
It's good. It's a simple recipe. It's a bottle of Moscato,
Oh, I like
a can of lime juice concentrate, and some Sprite.
And it's like just sweet enough for your sweet people, but tart
It has
enough
a
for
little
those that
tart.
don't.
Yeah, tart and sweet.
Because you know, people are always trying to act like they just so tough with it, too sweet, me, I'll drink.
But this has a little tart.
Yeah, we got you. Everyone's covered.
All right, y'all. So we're going to do a segment called Slay Me Down. So today's topic is, have you ever been on a date and your date introduces you to their friends? So what happens when the crew is finer than
I see where
the
you
date?
go. I see where you go.
And you want the crew more than, or a friend more than you want the date.
Preach.
What do you do?
It's a hairy situation.
Can y'all help me out? Because I've been in there.
With this feel.
That's a question. I've been there.
So y'all help me. I have too many a times.
Well, I have a standard rule.
Okay, give me a standard rule.
Peep the crew first. Peep the entire
How do you do that,
crew
That's
first. See, you gotta keep it flirty but platonic.
Okay.
Keyword until you meet the whole crew. Now, if you smashed,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
If you smash the person you
Then
dating,
you gotta pass all that other ass. Woo!
and it's tough. It's tough.
That's hard.
It is tough because I've been there where you. And the thing about it is not that you weren't into that person.
Yeah.
Like obviously you went on a date or two, and maybe smashed.
Yeah.
And then you walk in they oh come on over to the house, and you walk in the door.
Because now they're
and-
ready to say, this is who I'm dating. Yeah.
And baby, a god is sitting
Oh,
on the
my God.
sofa.
And you know what's funny though? In my head, I've always said, what if the friend is playing a test? Or what? So I'll try to
I've
play
done
cool,
that too,
right?
yeah.
So I'll go,
Like-
and I'll just making eye contact with the other one. You know, making that eye contact, and then I'm like, oh, but what if that's a test?
I know.
I'm like, what do you do?
Let us know in the comments if anyone has ever really done the test thing, because I thought the same thing. I had a friend of, someone that I was seeing, and they came on kind of strong
Yeah.
and in front of them. So I'm like,
Bold bitch.
bold bitch.
But some of these friends don't even care.
This
Oh,
is
that's my
general.
friend. That's
This
my
is
friend.
true.
But at the end of the day,
Hey, I need that about you, bro.
Yeah.
And then you're right, some friends have just no loyalty,
Yeah.
no boundaries.
Frenemies, F is for.
Frenemies.
Hello.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi's. But I don't know, it's kind of tough because I'm a pretty loyal person, and I'm a firm believer in reaping and sowing, karma, and those type of things. So me, I probably would err on the side of not going there because I wouldn't want it to happen to me.
Well,
That ain't always been my testimony.
I've never done it, but as a human being, it is hard to control your natural
Desire and
thing.
wants
And I remember a time my ex had kind of built up me meeting one of her friends, and it was so funny that we connected over the phone. She just was so eager for me to meet this friend, and I think part of it is she wanted to be like, hey bro, look what I got.
Yeah.
So I talked to a girl on the phone, and I love a stud with a raspy voice, so she was like, what up, baby girl? You know what I'm saying? You know, you kicking it with my partner, and you know, I want to, you know, meet you one day. And I'm like, cool. So we go to the club, and then, you know, there's all this anticipation. She's gonna be here. She's gonna be here. And then I see her literally walk from across the room, and she was in slow motion. She gave me the whole thing. I'm to my swag, girls pulling on her. She dapping my up, and she walking towards me, and I'm just like, oh my God. And then for whatever reason, never met her before, she says, baby girl, and I was like, such and such. Fell all into her arms, hugged just a little too long.
Right.
And my girlfriend was over it.
So my question is, did she know who you were before you knew who she was?
No. It was a natural attraction.
So it was the first time you guys saw each other?
First time I'd ever seen her in my life.
That's tough. I've done it before. And I've done it, I've done it many a times. And no, I know, I'm sorry. Sorry y'all out there. Well, I've done it too. But I've done it so many times, and it's but I guess my mentality is
so many is just killing me.
Right. But see, I walked in with the mentality that this was just a one night
And see, I was gonna go there.
Date type thing. And so when they did that, and then the friends are giving me googly eyes too, I'm like, why not? Let's just have fun. You live once, right? I might not ever see this person again. But if I do, it's just one of those things where, I don't know. It's tough. It's really, really tough.
But see, but to piggyback on that, it's like the way gay dating is now, there's no longevity.
Yeah.
So if I see this cutie pie that's giving me the eye, or hitting me up on Jack while I'm sitting there.
So then the question is, okay, so is there a time limit? Is there a, what's it called, a stipulation, like...
Statute of limitation.
A statute of limitation, yes. Of when I can, after we're done, when I can talk to your friend or talk to a booty call or a...
This is tough.
Is there really a line?
Oh, God. Let me see. Y'all got it good. In the girl world, you will get ostracized, outcast, talked about. Even though that person might still fuck with you, even though you might still get it on the outside because we're women, you're going to get the stigma if you kind of step over certain boundaries and stuff. So my motto is I just don't have friends. Because you're going to fuck mine. I'm going to fuck yours. So I'll just cut out that other shit and fuck who I want.
Okay. Well, do you have a limit?
Well, see, the thing is, I'm usually on the receiving end of that.
Okay.
The frenemies.
This is our heart on the sleeve.
It is. I'm a good old Pisces. Just emotional as hell. But my ex-best friend, every person that I talked to, dated, wanted to, whatever, it was like a personal triumph. Like a contest to see if they could get my
girl, we don't
piece.
do that.
But
you out there.
But it's not. It's not an abnormal. It's not his behavior is not abnormal. I don't think in the gay.
Have you had that happen? Like to that extent? Somebody just kind of following you up? Yeah.
So I've experienced it all, and this is the thing. I also am that person to tell people, "Hey, don't introduce me to your boo, or don't introduce me to your friends." And I will be 100% honest with myself and with them. I know me, and not to say it always happens. However, I am a naturally flirtatious person. I'm a naturally, hey, when you see me, we will click. Even if we don't click, there's going to be something but I will tell people, are you sure you want me to meet your friends? Are you sure you want me to meet your boo? Are you sure you want this?
Yes,
not
indeed,
to say
girl.
me, however.
Okay, we're gonna call you Usher. Don't leave your girl around me.
Not to say
playing for real.
I'm just saying. So for me, it's just like, I personally do not care if you mix and mingle with my friends, with my booty calls, my past, whatever. I'd say have your fun.
What about an ex-boyfriend?
It would depend. It would depend on the level of emotion I had into it and the length of time you know, we were together.
Okay, now let me
and
bust your brain
how
with
over I
this.
am with someone.
A true friend would know that though, right?
Yeah, they should.
So if it's just an acquaintance or your kicking buddy, but not your friend, is that still okay?
If it's my kick it buddy, yeah, go at it. Have fun. And maybe I can join.
Listen, he's so mature.
Okay.
I am so territorial. I
Me
know.
too.
I'm not jealous type. I'm not a territorial type. I'm just not. I am more of a free spirit. Hey, go have fun. Do you have fun? Now,
I have
I don't
never
need to maybe
truly
hear about
embodied
it.
that.
I can't.
know.
Like I want to, but I can't embody that.
It ain't
I
in
am
my
the
DNA.
straight lioness. I stalk the prairie. You better have your shit together. You come over here.
I've even gone up to friends and said, "Hey, do you mind if I?"
I would respect that though.
Yeah,
respect
that is true. Yeah, that is true.
I've
It's
I've had a few
someone-
more
with
that have
certain
done that.
friends. Yeah,
You know.
it depends on the level where I'm like, "Oh, so what's up with that? Can I get that? Can I?"
Well,
And I don't mind that. Yeah, that I can do.
What's up with y'all?
And they'll say, "Go for it,"
That I can
or
do.
they'll say, "Nah, that's this," and I'm
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
cool.
no problem."
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
do it again, but
Oh.
that's not true. Not true. Don't believe that.
Sounds like a .com.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that. But no, I mean, so.
Leave nobody around, kid.
But yeah, I don't know if there's a limit, like 5 years, 10 years. I say it's whenever you're comfortable with being over that person. If you're over them, what does it matter?
If you're over them, then yes. Then it shouldn't.
What would it matter?
But I mean, I just know me. I am territorial.
I don't know about the over thing because I think depending on the seriousness of a relationship, there
Friendship,
is
respect that.
something
Yeah.
that lingers. You don't want them. You're not in love per se, but
I don't want my homeboy to be with him either.
you know, when you you share things sometimes in a relationship, especially ones that go for a while, that need to just kind of stay in that area.
So then, okay. So what if that person was truly meant to be with that person? Are we blocking someone else's blessing because of our own emotion or ties to that friend?
Well, I
What
feel
if
like you
there's-
done met her first, girl.
What if they were supposed to be? What if you were that vessel?
with you
No. What if you were that vessel to
to
introduce
bring
them?
them
Then
together.
I would have said Sarah, Q, Sarah. But that didn't happen. Me and Q had a long life together.
Well, and my question is, how many times you use that as an excuse?
Nah,
Girl, you
that-
blocking
that-
fate. It's fate.
Blocking-
You blocking fate. This is
I'm just saying.
Get out of my
What
blessing.
if? What if?
you blocking destiny again, Kenny.
Because I have the very first person I ever fell in love with a while back. Now lives in Cali, and I personally would never want anyone to touch him.
I bet you wouldn't.
With all that
But
emotion that we just said.
I'm not over him though. Like I still believe if to this day he walked into my life and said, "Kenny, this is what." I'm there.
Now, see, that is something different.
This is the only person I have ever. I don't know what it is, but this one person, I don't know what it is.
And I think everybody has that one
Oh,
that
yeah.
just mollywops you with the love stick.
Back.
And
Oh,
no matter
I
what
wish my friends
happens,
would try to touch that.
Yeah, we have gone.
I wish a motherfucker would
It's
try to touch
sad.
that. I don't give a damn who it is.
Yeah, it's been 8 years, and I'm still. I always tell my friends, I don't know what it is. I cannot get over this.
I know. Was the deal sealed? Did you ever get what you truly wanted from them? Is that it?
I don't know. It was. I think what really got me was how he made me feel that no one else has, and not necessarily. He made me feel like, especially in a gay relationship, he made me feel like a dude. Like he made me feel like he didn't take anything away. He made us feel even, and he made it feel like he brought his side, I brought my side. I could still be a dude, he could still be a dude, and it was just like we could still be that dude. It wasn't that what role are you playing type thing. It was more of where, and anytime I was around him, it was just that freedom and that we were cool. It was that, I don't know, but to this day, and also he listened when we talked about certain.
This has been our rendition of Slay Me Down. Bookworms, remember to read daily.
Shade severely.
And give us the tea. Don't drink it.
Till next time, bookworms.
Toodles.
Hey, Keisha. Kind of filming.
Yeah, that was good. And the way it just jumped
Yeah.
into one.
Hey,
to the
Izzy.
next.
I know. That's like she said, hey, everybody.
Oh, hey, Izzy.
You hear the recording. Hey, Izzy. All right, I'll talk to y'all, though. Bye. Izzy trying to ask me, Jason, when is you coming to get Fox?